Everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Mason, the owner of Brooks Land Co. here in Tallahassee, and today I'm going to bring you along with me as we do some mulching. So kind of a short rundown. Right now I don't have my truck. I dropped it off this morning. If you've seen my channel before, you know that my previous F350 was tuned and deleted. Did the delete with EasyLink and everything like that. So loved the performance that gave to the truck, as well as, you know, you have to take that stuff off that they put on there to kind of wake the truck up. And you know the deal if you know anything about diesels. So in the meantime, since I don't have my truck to take my machine to any jobs, my dad, so this is my lot here where my house is, and my dad's lot, my dad has a lot there right next door, and on that lot there is a 4-acre section in the back of it, and he has some ideas for what he wants to do back in that area, but we need to clean it up. We need to be able to see what we can do with that area. So while I don't have my truck and the machine is here, I decided, you know, I'll get this done for him and get a little video while I'm at it. So I'm gonna go get started on this. First, I'm gonna ride over there. I'm actually gonna walk around in the area a little bit first to make sure that there's no metal. I think I remember seeing some fence, some spools of fence in there in the past. So I'm just going to run through there real quick, make sure that there's no metal I'm gonna mulch up or get tangled up in, and I'll take you along with me for that. And then after that, we're gonna take the machine over there and get started, and I'll set it up like I normally do with time lapse, and I'll get you some footage from inside the cab as well as some footage outside the cab. I try to get as many angles as I can for you guys and try to keep it interesting. So if you want to see other angles or other types of content or anything with these machines, just drop it down in the comments. I appreciate it. I look at all the comments, try to reply to all of them too. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think and we'll go from there. So let's go. Well, I'm really glad that my dad texted me and was reminding me to go through this area and check for metal because he thought he remembered seeing some metal. But anyway, glad he reminded me of that because I just did go through and found old box springs and old truck parts. I don't know, nothing that you want to get wrapped up in with the mulcher, that's for sure. So I think I got everything picked out, but I wouldn't have seen this in the mulcher, no shot. It was buried underneath those leaves right in there. So I pulled all that stuff out. I think I found it all. You know, I'm just gonna go through this area with caution. Hopefully I don't hit any metal. All right, I'm back over here with the mulcher now. I'm about ready to get started in here. I just realized though that when I dropped off my truck, I left the mount that I need to put the GoPro in the cab with me as I'm mulching. So I'm gonna try to find the best spot in here, put this GoPro up. I'm gonna try to get somewhere back up in here and face it this way so you guys can watch me come through. Don't know how well that's gonna work, but I'm just gonna try to find the best spot and put it on time lapse. And I'll probably have to keep moving it around a little bit, and then hopefully tomorrow morning I can run and get my other mount and put it in there. But yeah, so we'll get started now. one of my favorite lines in this line of business or work or anything is, if it's not something, it's something. So anyway, this is the first real job for the mulcher. Everything's good. We got it tuned up this morning. Actually, Dennis Seamoff came out, tuned it up. However, if it's not something, it's something. Anyway, it just started leaking. It's nothing serious. Just caught it. Started leaking some hydraulic fluid from the top coupler there. Nothing serious. I went and got some tools real quick, and I'm just going to tighten these up. I'm going to go through each of them and make sure they're all tight. But yep, that's all. So just a minor break in the work here to get this fixed back up, and then we'll get back at it. All right, after a slight delay, I'm back, and it's been a couple days. I had some things go on. I had to go to a job, get that wrapped up, and like I said, this is for my dad, so it's kind of, I'm hitting it when I can, and I'm gonna try to get it done as soon as I can. Things happen, things pop up, and so yeah, we're gonna get back at it today. It's been 3 days since I last went out there and mulched. In the meantime, I have, you know, fixed up these hydraulic lines, put this pipe on here, or tubing, to keep that from rubbing. Just little things. Did a video on that. It's on my channel. So anyway, we're gonna get back to it, and now have the mounts that I need for some better footage in here. So all right, I'm gonna start this out in real time and get a little bit of this mulching done, so you can see the real time process, and then I'll switch it back over to time lapse and put some music on so you can enjoy it that way. Just gonna go through. You really just go through and just make your way through, pick your way through. Just sharpen these teeth so they are sharp. Let's go through here. So a little bit of a story too, not story, but in the few days that I have not been working out here, my wife and I went over and had some discussions with my dad. Like I said, this is his property. Had some discussions with him about kind of what the plans are around here on this property and whatnot, and we've always debated doing some sort of short-term rental property out here, maybe doing an AirBnB of some sort. So we've kind of decided in the last couple of days that we've made the decision that we are going to do some short-term, at least one short-term rental out here on this piece of property. It'll be pretty cool. I'm not gonna tell you what we're gonna do out here yet, but stay tuned. It'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna be doing all the clearing, and I'll probably even do, my buddy will be doing the septic, so I'll probably even have some of that on video too, him getting the septic in, and I'll just keep you guys posted as we go, but should start doing something here before too terribly long. In the video and haven't given me a thumbs up, come on now, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, share the video. It helps so much, and I'm going to do this as much as I can. I'm enjoying making these videos, but the more that you guys interact and leave comments and stuff like that, you know, the more motivation it really gives me, and I just want to know that you guys are enjoying it, and that kind of shows that you're enjoying it. today is day 4 of out here mulching on this job. I probably have 3 full days in it, but you know, day 4 of mulching. Yesterday I came out here and I didn't bring my camera because I had to charge it. Both batteries were dead. That was my fault. I'll show you kind of the progress. So I just got to go through and I'll probably pick a few of the smaller trees to take out. If I see anything that's dead, I'll take that out, and then I'll go through and just clean up, like around the bases of the trees, like this stuff right here. Try to clean up as much as I can. That's what today's going to consist of. So I'm going to put it in, I'm going to put the camera in the cab with me and put it on time lapse, but I'm going to speed it up a lot because I don't know how interesting this is going to be and I don't want to bore you guys. So I'm going to go through here and clean up today's operation cleanup, get this job wrapped up, and then I can focus on what I got next. So Okay, and that's a wrap for this one. That's 4 acres, fine mulched. I'm talking, I'm gonna go around to the other side because I have a really good before shot of the other side. I'm gonna hop in the truck and do a lap around, and I'll put it, you know, hold the camera with me so you can see what a lap around the place looks like. And then I'll try to do some comparisons of the before, so you can see a good comparison. But I know on the other side I have a good before shot, so I'm gonna go to that side with the truck and you can kind of get a good view, and I'll try to put a comparison, like I said, up on the screen so you can see really how much work was done in here. But it looks awesome. Super excited really for what's to come out here. My dad, like I said earlier in the video, my dad decided that this is going to be where he does some Airbnb rentals. Between the time that I found that out and now, we've decided, my wife and I, we're going to go in with him on the rentals and be 50-50 owners. Well, some of them maybe 50-50, some of them could be a different split, but we're going to go in with him and we're going to do this together as a family, so it's going to be awesome. And let me know in the comments if you guys want to see any of that content. I am going to create another channel just for the Airbnb rentals that we're going to do. We have right at 47 acres here in Tallahassee. We have a lot of good land around water here, so we're going to do a lot of really cool Airbnbs. It's going to be awesome. So once I have that channel built up, I'll link it, you know, in this channel, so if you guys want to follow that, you can. Let me know in the comments, please, if you want to see any of that content on this channel as well. I'll definitely be showing you all of the clearing, of course, on this channel, but if you want to see anything else, let me know in the comments. It would be much appreciated. But yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna hop in the truck now and go take a lap around so you can see what's going on. And yeah, that'll be a wrap for this one. I'll see you on the next.